Hello, everyone, and welcome to our 365-day challenge to see how far we get in a year. I am your host, Zonovox, and my apologies for starting up late. I am in the process of looking for a new job because I really don't like where I work, and I'm to the point where I really don't want to do what I'm doing anymore. So anyway, yeah, my apologies. Putting a lot of effort into ensuring that I can go ahead and get a new job here. So hopefully you guys will forgive me for that here. In the meantime, let's not talk about that. Let's get back into doing what we do best here, which is playing with digital dinos every day. Hopefully today finds you all good. I am doing relatively alright. You know how it is. Replicator. Got it. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. So, back to what we are doing. We still have a lot of hide that needs to go ahead and be... Oh, what the hell? Oh, she must have put that up there because the metal was popping out of the back. Alright, cool. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and load up this box with ingots. Yeah, I do apologize, really, I truly do apologize for starting late. Hopefully we'll be able to do, something exciting. Maybe I'll just go fight the Ice Titan today. You know, I should be able to do it on my own. Don't think there would be any issues. I'll just set up all the critters on the thing beforehand, and then, have everything go in on it. Good afternoon. How you doing today? Glad to see you. Glad to see you in the chat. Yeah, I was starting a little late. You know, I am in the process of job hunting because I cannot stand what I do at this point. So hopefully I'll either find myself a new contract that pays more so that I can continue what I'm doing and hate myself the same amount for better pay, or, you know, find a new place entirely, so... Alright, wait, did I leave Zesty somewhere? Is Zesty down there? Probably. It's going alright. Yeah, sorry about being a bit late. There's Frosty down here. I don't see Zesty, so I assume Zesty's down there. Alright, well, let me go ahead and grab my gear here. And then I've got a bunch of gigas. We are going to go ahead and do knock out the Ice Titans. So I gotta find yourself something you enjoy. It's just not worth the money. I would like to say that, but I live in a place where everything's just expensive. I'm outside of DC, so just outside of DC and inside of DC, everything is expensive. So I'd like to say that, but I think $50,000 is considered poverty level out here. So making $50,000 is not a living income in this area, which is fucking crazy. So yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. Regardless if I like it or not, it's what I gotta do. So yep, I'm doing all right. Let's see, Ice Titan arc. No, I don't need an Ice Titan guard. I just need to No guides. Just need to know when I need to summon it again. Let's see, Ice Titan. Don't care about your swipes. You should be easy to... Let's see. Okay. Artifact of the Void. I think I have one Artifact of the Void. I mean, I can always get it on the way there, but may as well grab it while I'm here. Void. Yep, I do have one Artifact of the Void. Okay, 100 Corrupted Hearts. Should have oodles of them. 100 Corrupt Hearts. 10 Spinosails. We have 5 Spinosails. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go looking for Spinos. Oh, no, disregard. We have more than like 100 Spinosails. And 10 Theory Claws. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it? Wonderful. Hello, Marcus. Okay, so that's that. I think we've got everything. I don't really need anything else. Maybe just repair my my arms here so I'm not exposed to the colds. Okay, 30, 60. I'll just grab 4. Should be fine. Alright. Sorry, you do not have to apologize for being late at all. And yes, we are doing a Titan. Yeah, you don't have to apologize for being late at all. I'm the one who has to apologize for being late. You know, got stuff going on in my regular life, so... 5K. I've got the 6 on me. We're gonna go ahead and just pull out, like... Since I don't have anybody else with me, I am just going to go ahead and, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am just going to go a little overboard. Did you get a new mic? No, I upgraded my equipment. Nope, I am now on a PS5 now, and it makes a lot of things a lot smoother. Managed to go ahead and get one completely, like, on accident. I didn't expect to get one. I happened to go ahead and click into Best Buy. They happened to have it available at the time, and so that's what I did. Alright, we're going to take these down to the hatchery and make sure. Heard a question in your stream yesterday. I started watching you. First was attempting the Tame the Basilo on... Okay, yeah, actually, thank you. I appreciate that. Let me write that down. Tame the Basilo. Yeah, they're still sold out absolutely everywhere. Like, they're not making any more either. It looks like they're pretty much cut down on production. So, what's out there is what's out there, and I don't think they're going to be making any anytime soon. Okay. Basilo taming episode. Alright, I know exactly what that is. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get one. Oh, I'm heavy, aren't I? Oh, no, this thing's probably weight down with something. Oh, yep, that would explain it. Yeah, they're sold out everywhere, so it was just pure happenstance that I managed to get my hands on one. So, quite lucky. Okay... Let's go ahead and repair this real quick. Arms here. Okay, pull that out, and that should be good. Wait, why are you just asking us if you joined? I mean, I'm just curious, that's all. Just curious when people came in, so I can, you know, get a handle on when people came into the stream is all. I don't know if all of these are healed, so let me just bring the snow owl just in case. We're gonna throw everything. All right, that's not what I wanted. We're gonna throw everything out real quick. Take a look at what we've got. Yeah, Zesty's down here. I don't know why, but okay. Let's just stop for a second. You know, I'm not too big a fan of Sony myself, but at the end of the day, they're producing the products. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, I personally suggest anybody who wants an Xbox, go get it. It's a cheaper, it is a more inexpensive system. You're not going to have as many issues. Sony does have its problems. Microsoft has its problems. No matter what you get, you're going to have issues. But nonetheless, you know, I'm going to stick with Sony because it's where all of my friends and everything are at. So let's go ahead and check the levels on these things and stuff. Ah, God, lag is going to be fucking horrendous. I think we're only going to bring in 14 of these things for the fight. We could probably, you know, I could overkill it with like 20, but we're not going to do that. Just gonna bring a nice small army. I just need to make sure these things are leveled up before I take them over there and see if anything needs healing. Probably gonna get levels here in a moment. Brought a couple of extras just in case I need to, I take some damage in the snow cave or anything else. Feel like Microsoft is more professional than Sony. The issue has nothing to do with... The issue has everything to do with Sony moved their headquarters over to America. Their headquarters used to be in Japan, so they were more consumer-friendly. But ever since they moved their headquarters over to California, the issue is that they become a lot more, like, money-hungry and everything else. And yeah, PS5 does work on PS4s. So, you know, all servers are pretty much connected. I will say it does reduce some load times. I wouldn't say it's a crazy amount, but it definitely, there's a pretty marked improvement in load times. Especially because considering I had like 80 to 100 gigas out at all times in this thing for the past like month. Yeah, I'd say it's done a pretty good job of keeping up with all the lag. Okay, so let's just level these things up real quick. Okay, we're gonna start bagging them up again. I just want to make sure they're leveled before I go up there, just in case, you know, I don't want to go get a hit by a mana or something crazy. Did you know that did you know why the chicken across the road is a suicide joke? I had no idea that it was. I just thought it was a really bad joke, you know, to get to the other side. Oh, haha, I get it, to get to the other side. That's witty, whoever thought of that. That's actually a surprisingly good joke that I would not have thought of the thing. That's funny. I don't necessarily think it's a suicide joke, but I think whoever thought of saying it was a suicide joke, you know, they definitely saw the dark humor and took the opportunity. So good on them for thinking up a new way. Do Rockwell and Ab. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. We did ours the old-fashioned way. Shotguns, cactus broth. It was a pain in the ass having to craft that many shotgun shells. Like, I think we went through, let's see, between the three of us, 1,000. We probably ran through about over 10,000 shotgun shells total, I think. In the end, you kill the bosses. I mean, hopefully. I mean, all I gotta do is knock the Ice Titan one more time, and we have the Ice Titan head, and then we have to do the Desert Titan twice. I'd prefer to wait until everybody's here for the Desert Titan. I could do it myself. That is not the problem. The issue is how much element am I going to burn doing it myself? This is a really bad Giga, but that's fine. I mean, if it dies, okay. I'll just pull its saddle and use it for something else. Two-man tribe. You can do it as a two-man. We had some bad disconnects and deaths in it, so a lot of our attempts were actually two-man. We didn't get a full three-man team until the last one. So it's possible, it's just rough. As long as you don't get anywhere near those Reapers, and don't forget your cactus broth like I did, you know, all should be good. Me kissing a girl I just met everyone else at the family reunion. TikTok. Yeah, I mean, I hope not. Best strategy to kill Desert Titan is get a Giga and a Quetzal and two people. I've heard that a lot of people will just throw a Giga on top of a Quetzal. But, you know, the majority of the time it's just been me. Almost all of the work on Extinction has been just me here. So, yep, unfortunately it's not actually a viable strategy unless I have two people available, which is pretty rare these days. Okay. I mean, our tribe is still together and everything, but, you know, Luft is usually busy, and Z is on Genesis a lot of the times, on Gen 2. So. I mean, I hope I don't lose any Gigas here. I mean, I can afford to lose quite a few Gigas. We're sitting on 156 total right now. But that still does not change. I would not like to lose any if possible. Gen 2 has good drops? Yeah, so I noticed when we were doing our Gen 2 previews and stuff, the first drop that I popped into had a 298 Ascended Tech Bow, which has now become the Giga Taming Bow. So everybody else on Gen 2 just leaves it there. I used to do Gen 2 on Tuesdays, but, you know, ever since the event, we're just trying to get off Extinction as quickly as possible now. And now that I've got all the Gigas to do so, I still need to make 85 more saddles, not 84, because I realized one of my things didn't have a saddle on it. So, Beazle Bufos actually lived and ate small dinosaurs and mammals. I could see that, you know, being a giant frog and all that. You could definitely see that. Chomping down on some random little, like, mole rat thing. Or whatever was the mammal of the time. Eating compies. Alright. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? I have not. It has been on my queue of things to play forever, but I have not played it. Now, these days, I'm not really taking too much time to play other things. You know, I've been playing Returnal in a bit of my spare time. Which, that game is insanely difficult. I was quite surprised with how difficult it was. I did finish it. Well, finished is a very loose word. So, Returnal is difficult in the fact that when you finish the game the first time, you find out you actually haven't finished the game. And then when you finish the game the second time, you find out that you still haven't finished the game. And apparently, I think the only way to actually finish the game is to 100% it. So, I think it's a game you have to 100% in order for it to be finished. That's pretty crazy, honestly. Alright, we're going to take this back up. Sort of like a crock and bang. What do you mean a croc and bang? It actually reminds me of Goblins and Ghouls, I think it is, or Ghosts and Goblins, I think is the name of it. I haven't played it for a very long time. Ghosts and Goblins is by far one of the hardest games, like, I have ever played, period. I have never finished that game. It is so damn difficult. I cannot think of a game more difficult than Ghosts and Goblins. Well, I don't know. Hello Kitty Adventure was pretty damn hard. Like, not even joking. I'm sure I've said this many times on the channel, but Hello Kitty Adventure, probably one of the hardest games I've played. But I would definitely put Ghosts and Goblins, like, right behind it, or in front of it. One of the two. Because you finish the entire game, and you have 3 lives, and you can only get hit, like, twice, and that's it. Alright, so we are going to go... Let's go knock this one out real quick. We'll drop off everything at the boss, and then we'll just take 1 giga down. Do you have anything on you, Zesty? Because I don't want to take any... Ah, shit, you do. Never mind, hold on. Let me drop off this stuff on Zesty. You leave Friday back to California. I thought it was Sunday, but I leave Friday. That is a few days earlier than you thought. I'm sure you'll miss Utah, but I'm sure you'll be happy to be back in Cali. Trust me, when I get to go out places, I am always happy to be home, even though I get the chance to go do other stuff. So let's go ahead and drop this metal real quick. Put it into the forge. I'll just put like 10 gasoline in there and let it burn out for right now. Actually, you know what? Let's max out the forge, because Kasu has stuff on it too. So let's just max out the forge, let it burn while we're waiting. It waited sitting still in tall grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kind of don't want to go back, but I think coming back in the winter. Winter's pretty nice in Utah, but as I've said, it's either one of 2 ways. Either you are drowning in snow, or there's nothing going on. Yeah, winter in Utah, it's either no snow or too much snow. There's no in between. Damn, I remember when I was stationed out there, like, having to trudge through the snow, and the snow's like up to my knees, and I'm there trying to go ahead and get over to work, like, with snow up to my knees, because I couldn't drive. I mean, yeah, they clear out the roads. This better not just disappear. I'm gonna be so mad. Or if this lag is just so bad it kicks me out or some shit like that. Come on. Please, kindly. There we go. Alright. Let's grab these, throw it in here. We'll just start burning these up for right now. It's not a bad place. I'm sure you'll enjoy it when you come back. Very different atmosphere in the winter than it is in, like, springtime and such, so... Come on. There we go. How much longer? How much longer until what? Is that everything? You're done. I have no clue. I couldn't even begin to tell you how much longer until we're done. I mean, 169 days. I mean, it says it in the title. That's about the closest I can give you. I can't really even give you an estimate. Okay. Let's put that in there. Okay, we still have about half of it to go. Alright, let's start coughing up some raw metal here. Bad winter having snowball fights and stuff. Yeah, like I said, when you have hot winters, you have really cold summers. So you can usually tell how good or bad the weather is going to be in Utah based on what the other season is. You know, Utah's only got 3 seasons: summer, winter, and construction. Having lived there, I know. All right, good stuff. We'll just leave that there to burn out while we're out doing stuff. Oh, if you're talking about how much longer until my stream is over, I couldn't tell you. Usually, I tend to end my stream before midnight, so it's usually a safe bet that some time between when I start and midnight is when my stream is going to end. I just had to start a little bit late today. Let's go for... tech telly, I think, is fine. Yeah, that should be okay. Alright. Let's do our best to avoid getting hit by manas or interacting with any of them, if possible. Okay, let's head over this way. Quick question. How did you download Arc? How did you download Arc on PC? I mean, usually most people who are downloading Arc can find it on Steam. I mean, you could always go to survivethearc.com and, you know, just download it from there. I mean, you could probably go into Google and type in download Arc, and it will probably pull up the Arc website for you to download it. Okay, so... stop here. The thing should be, like, over there, I think, across the way. So we'll go ahead and set up all the gigas out that way. Hello, Lily. Thanks for the advice. You earned a sub. No problem. I appreciate the sub and the support. I'm usually pretty personable. If you like talk to me and everything, I don't find a reason to ignore people who talk to me unless they're being, you know, straight ass bags. It's just how I am. I'm pretty laid back otherwise. But yeah, thanks for subbing to the channel. You know, tune in if you want. No pressure. I'm not pushy. Okay, let's just clear this out real quick. Alright, good to go. All clear. Yeah, I try and give good advice when I can. You know, I'm trained as a financial advisor, but nothing that I says is financial advice, so, you know, don't take my word for it. Hashtag not financial advice. Okay, let's put this up here, and... come on. Giga, I know you're ready to go. Let's go. Let's get out of your Pokeball, please. Not trying to plug it, but 700 techniques is rare info. Yeah, I know. I also give really, you know, r/shitty science. I'm a big contributor there, so I tend to have some excellent answers to scientific questions. We'll move this over here. I'm bringing extra gigas. I really don't think I'm going to need them, but I'd rather just be prepared and over prepared with stuff than under. So I'm sure it will all be fine. It's mainly because if I had everybody here with me, it would be easier to do it. Hey, welcome back. But if I had everybody here, it would be easier because everybody could just jump on a Giga. Can you download on a gaming laptop? Yeah, you absolutely should be able to. I mean, you should be able to download on a laptop, on a PC. There is a mobile version. I can't say that I suggest it, but it is there if you want it. Like, it's not terrible, but I wouldn't say it's the greatest. And yeah, you can download it on consoles as well. It's on Xbox and PlayStation and a lot of other things. So yeah, you should have the. Oh, one of these things has to come with me. I guess you in the back. You come with me. Mobile sucks. Sure, using Steam or Epic. Yeah, that is another way to go. It Steam or Epic are both ways. You can do a direct download from the website as well. So, Arc is like a drug. I would say it is, but you know, I'm kind of in the challenge. So for me, Arc is my everyday life. I don't know. I think Arc is pretty decent. Like, I wouldn't say that Arc is something you can just, as Z puts it, Arc is something that you quit until you remember you have timers. You'll be mad at Arc until you remember that you have dinos that you have to take care of. Then you come crawling back and you're like, I'm sorry, dinos, I didn't mean to starve you. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. You keep coming back. I can tell you that, like, I will be both happy and very sad to quit playing Arc after the 169 days. What's Epic or what's the link? The Epic Game Store. Give me a second. I think it's like a launcher. You'd have to purchase it either way, but yeah, Epic Game Store is like a launcher that you can go through. Let me just park in this whoever's base this is real quick. Give me 1 second. Epic Game Store. Okay. Yeah. Yep, there you go. Okay, never mind. Yep, but you can do it through their launcher. I believe they have Arc on their launcher as well as Steam. Direct download from their website. You can get it on consoles. You know. Or, hey, there's an event on. Maybe I could team X. Yeah, that's another reason to get on. Oh, look, Easter's coming up. I better go ahead and grab some weird colored thing. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Yeah, I think that's the ridge right there. It's either right there or right there. One of the two. As long as it's not the kill wall, I'm fine. Look at your videos. You make some good content. I make okay content. I just think I broadcast every day, and that's why I have a lot of it. That's all. You know. I don't like being... I really don't like being fake. You know, I do censor myself to a degree on the channel just because I don't want the YouTube gods to come down and give me, you know, the ban hammer. But I really just, you know, I kind of just play the way I feel like playing, say what I have to say. You know, I'm pretty open about what I feel about things. All of us are, I think so. I think Luft always has a lot to say, and Z is the most unfiltered of all of us. Okay, so we'll park this here for a second. We are going to bag you up. Play with mods. Steam is a more established workshop. I completely forgot about playing with mods. Yeah, because if you do it yourself and you download it, then You're gonna have to really, really play with those, play with everything in it. All right. No, stop. Oh my God, Perlovia, we just started. I just started. Can you leave me alone, like, a little bit, guys, please? Oh my Lanta. Fucking Jesus. I can't even, like, go into the entrance. Once you start, you can't stop. Listen, in 169 days, I will be stopping. And that's it. So, I would say it's not... Well, that's... I don't know. You know, I cold turkey stopped smoking. So, I guess it might be that I just have, you know, a willpower of steel. But... Level... Yeah, so the Ice Cave and Extinction, they definitely pop up some really high level... You can't tame any of them, so, in case you were curious... harvest settings disable, and harvest settings disable. There we go. Shut the fuck up, wolf. Jesus. Yeah. It's just one of those things. There are a few caves that are like that. The ice cave, I think in any of the servers, tends to have over-leveled dinos. Like, no matter what map you're on, I think every ice cave has over-leveled stuff. It's a great place to take all these gigas to go ahead and level up. So if I have new gigas, you know, running them through the ice cave all the way at the cold turkey. Alright, dude, I'm gonna go have a great day. Absolutely. Go to Gamble. Hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. You have a great day as well. But yeah, cold turkey, it was tough. It was real tough. I wore down, like, a bit of my teeth. Because my way of stopping cold turkey, so you know the tabs that are on, like, the sodas and stuff, the things you use to, like, break it open? Yeah, I started a bad habit of chewing on those, and, like, my teeth are fine. Luckily, my family all grows fucking horse teeth, so, like, breaking them is a near impossible thing, but I just chewed on those things all the time. That was what kept me occupied and not smoking, so... Quitting cold turkey is tough. And for anybody out there who is struggling to quit smoking or who is trying to quit smoking, the best advice I can really give you is stop now and don't start again and find something to keep you occupied. Whether it's singing, whether it's dancing, creative writing, video games, try not to fill the void with food if you can. That's just as bad a habit. But, yeah. Oh, jeez, polar bear, calm down. I found the worst going. I had no idea what to do with my hands with every smoking around back in the days. Oh, yeah. You eat paper? That is a horrible way to... Listen, that is a horrible way to do it. Unless it's like rice paper, chew on it. I mean, I guess whatever floats your boat and stops you from doing it. Everybody's got a way to do it. I found that most people tend to chew, suck on things, you know. A lot of people tend to use their mouths to stop them from smoking. Don't take that the wrong way, you know, hey-o, bazinga, whatever you want to say, but, you know, that's what she said, I guess, is the most common. But yeah, I found that a lot of people, when they quit smoking, they tend to put things in their mouths, so... What the Wolf, what the fuck were you doing? Hiding up there? Jesus. Is this the right way? No, I think I need to go up. Leave up and to the left is the right way. Or up and to the right. I always get this confused in this cave. You know what? No, we're gonna go left. I think left is the way we go, following the river. I think there are a few paths that kind of lead the same road, but yeah, I just cannot remember which is which. I also forgot to get some water, so I should probably just stop and get that now. Before I get out of water in the worst possible spot. And this is why you come prepared, because you don't want to deal with this nonsense. Can I not? Do I have to do that dumb thing where I take off my helmet? I don't think I am able to go ahead and fill up my water here, so... Alright, let's put that helmet back on, I guess. At school, I was known as Max the Bad Man. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, if they see you reaching into your backpack and they're like, oh, he's named Max the Madman, I feel like that's a bad thing. If, like, you know, you're just a mad lad and doing all kinds of cool, crazy, and whatever kooky nonsense, I guess that's fine. I don't understand why polar bears seem to think a giga is an appropriate target for their aggression. Let's see. Did that cross the bridge? Yeah, let's go down here. Ooh, that was bad. Means we're lagging hardcore. Hopefully it throws me back up and doesn't leave me down here. Because as much as I'd love to take that fall with this Giga, I'd prefer not to kill any of my Gigas. Oh my goodness. I hate this. If I DC in here, I really don't know if I'm going to survive, to be perfectly honest. I cannot imagine me surviving if I DC in here. Please don't DC. This is like one of the worst possible spots. Oh my fuck! Okay, guys. We are going to hope that, that I survive. We're going to hope I survive in here. That is a horrible place to DC. There, I would prefer to DC out in the wasteland than in the ice cave. Thoughts and prayers. Yep, that's pretty much it. You know, it happens. It's been happening ever since the event started. Well, ever since this past weekend, it's been this bad, so... We'll really have to see how it's going and everything, so... Yeah, it's been a pain. Constant worries of disconnecting and everything else, so... Not too bad, though, you know. As long as I don't die, I'll be fine. I'm sure I am, though. Sure I'm gonna wake up dead. Had to go back and get all my stuff. without the advent of modern technologies. Have to run back in there with one of the other gigas. So, all right, I'm gonna pause out the stream real quick. We'll be back in just a sec. Well, the good news is I'm not dead. The bad news is I probably will be soon. So I gotta get out of the cave and out of the area, as almost all of my armor has been broken. So there's that. I mean, if I go down to the bottom, I feel like I'll be in some trouble, because it might get colder down there, but I feel like that might actually be my only way out, so maybe I might have to take that. Because they broke my chest piece, helmet, and my pants, so... Yep, there is that. Yeah, my best bet might be just to get to the bottom. But we're gonna head back out into the top, and see about at the minimum getting stuff repaired and heading back in. Yeah, I definitely was almost dead. I had to whistle my thing on neutral, because, of course, my dino did not know to attack the things attacking me, of course. That's how it works, right? Yeah, this is the bridge that I need to take, so... You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. The worst that can happen is I die. Then I have to go back in. Lucky you knew what the whistle. Some people don't, and just Paris. I'm so used to it. I've definitely been knocked off all of my dinos like so many times that I've learned that whistling neutral is really just the only way to go. It took one bite and took everything off of me, but I definitely was almost dead when I came back in, so... Yeah, we'll just take our chances and hope it's not, like, freezing cold at the bottom. I'm glad that I put into some of my, my resistance, because I feel like if I didn't, I would definitely be dead. Yeah, cooler heads are something I've gotten used to because of, you know, Perlovia's knocking me off of stuff. After the tech cave, I was not going to repeat that nonsense of getting knocked off and then being unable to fight back. We're going to clear everything out here. I really don't need... 2, 3, 4... I really don't need to clear everything out. I don't even need the artifacts. Couldn't pick it up even if I wanted to. But yeah, I just need to go ahead and make sure I can fill up on some water real quick. It's not so much the cave. The cave doesn't bother me. It's just the specific level of cave that gets me. Okay, there we go. Alright, good stuff. Let's put into... Damn, this thing is already hurt. We're just staying hungry. Let's, harvesting setting. Let's go for resource harvesting. Should be able to bite down on a couple things, get you some food. Yeah, just barely. I was barely alive, and it broke 3 of my armor pieces, so... The fastest way out of this cave is not really going back, but going forward, so... We are just gonna keep pressing along and hope I can make it to the bottom. We're gonna try and back up and not get thrown off by a Perlovia, because that will be the death of me. I think the thing is over there, so just gotta make it around this large curve. Ah, there's lag here too. Man, I'm almost scared to do these Titan fights just because of the lag. Titan. Ice Titan. Yep, I'm coming in just to do the Ice Titan. So... And this is where I gotta be to do it. Ah, there we are. Knock out everything along the way. Yeah, I figure I gotta go ahead and do Titan fights. I can't just wait for everybody forever. So if I can go ahead and knock out the one Ice Titan, which is all we need, then all we have to do is 2 more Desert Titan fights, and then we have all the heads we need. Then it's back to farming for saddles. Or getting the resources for saddles. We're about 1/3 of the way there. Alright, let's go ahead and get a level up into this thing. This melee is not great, but you know. Alright. 2. Alright, here we go. Round 2 for the Ice Titan. Oh, yeah, see, there we go. Done and done. I didn't even realize it was going to be that quick. Okay. Good stuff, I'll take it. What is that? Cold. Okay, as long as I can still walk, I'm fine. Alright, let's grab all of this. And now we can start bagging up stuff. That was not too bad at all. I feel like it was a little bit of an overkill, but we're going to go back and take the Snow Owl and start healing these things. Let's see what we got out of that once we get back. If I got a head, I'm fine. Yep, there's the head, so all good. Yeah, these things barely took any damage. Or maybe one of them took the brunt of all the damage and everything else is just like, okay, A-okay. What did you get? Oh, meat. Okay. Alright, chuck you out for right now. Better to be over-prepared? Yeah, I mean, it was pretty fast. Like, I was expecting to at least have a bit of a struggle, but no, they wrecked through it. I really don't think any of my Gigas are really going to have a... Oh, jeez. So it does not drop a lot of hide. We were actually just talking about that, I think, just earlier, trying to figure out if it would drop a lot of hide, but it does not seem to be a good source of hide. Alright. Gotta go back and get those pieces repaired. That was a very unexpected... I should have expected to DC, but... it's fine. All good. Titan fight over. Oh, shit. And get killed off in the wild by some random whatever. Since I don't have any way to stop that, I gotta be very careful. Man, I'd be so mad if like it encountered a bug or something right now. Went into bug zerker mode. Go for this one, go for the other. Oh, that's a nice looking elk. All right, time to skedaddle. Let's head towards the teleporter. We'll just warp straight back rather than taking a chance. Ooh, that reminds me. Talking about taking a chance, I gotta go check out some dead. Ooh, we're gonna go that way because of that thing over there. I gotta go check out. There's some Deddy boxes that are in the city that I think are gonna break. So we'll check those first. Oh no, they're in the desert. So we'll check in the desert ones. I don't think it's this one, but there's another open teleporter not too far from here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not this one, but there is one somewhere. Just down the waterfall, I think. Go be the repo man. Do my best. Take from those who clearly don't want it. Yeah, I think it's this guy's is an open one. Nope. Looks like he locked it. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, that is no longer an option. Damn, look at these cloners. This is probably why everything's lagging so damn much. Yeah, I've also been informed we are on a trade server again, so it would explain all of the constant problems we have. You know, just like we had back on Scorched. Wild Ark salesmen peddling their dinos. Oh, what a gorgeous looking mana that I don't want to encounter. Nope, you can leave me alone. Jetpack squirrel. Do not want. Look at those colors. Very nice looking. Alright, well. We're gonna get the heck out of here. Okay, we are going to warp over to this place right here. If it's not next to a Velonosaur, I'll be okay. Alright, seems we're good. So these Deddy boxes, I have them marked as right there. Yeah, I think someone's... Yep, there they are. Someone's base was right next to them. So, I gotta see what their timers are like right now. I don't think their timers are too high. But, you know. business as usual, clear the area. Check the boxes. 1 day 18. Okay. All right, off we go. So a day and 18 hours. So we will be back here again shortly. I had to grab the Tide Pods before I came to... God, yes. The man, the myth, the legend. Aha! Welcome back. I was beginning to wonder if you would ever come back. Well, I'm glad to see you here. You are probably... Hey, quick question. When did you come to the server? Or when did you come to the stream? I know you were really, really early. So... Do you happen to know, like, what episode or, like, what subscriber you were? Just trying to get some statistics for the channel. All right. So that is one more. Play the Jeopardy music while you think about it. Dun 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 dun. Just the stream? Yeah. I mean, who the fuck else stream? Why am I going to ask you when you came to somebody else's stream? Of course this stream. All right. So now let's take a look at the goods we got. Let's see. Is in double digits in subs in like day 309. Okay, sure. Day 309. Double digits. Fuck, we'll just put you at like 50 or something. Because like channel grew pretty slowly in the beginning, so. Alright, let's go ahead and throw pistol. We're never going to need that. Apprentice, nope. That's not that great. Not good. We'll keep that. Shot, nope. Railgun. No, let's boil it down. Compound bow. Nope. 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 We'll keep all these bullets for something. Rocket pods. Hey, tech pants. Pre-made stuff, always good. Throw that out. Okay, that sounds good. I am not looking forward to repairing this equipment. It is always a pain in the ass to get this stuff repaired. There's lag. Okay. I can't even, like, move around since I've just got, like, shoes and gloves. Okay, 2, 3, 4. We will drop... For right now, I guess we'll... What are my legs? Because if my legs are worse than the current ones, these 246s, probably not, but... 357. Alright, I guess I'll get them repaired. Lots of crystal, lots of black pearls. Damn, and after I just finished collecting all of this, too. Alright, let's put the bullets away. It's just extra weight. We'll probably have to put a box of cannon shells and rocket pods or something. I don't think they stack, so I think the cannon shells are one piece at a time, and then rocket pods are also one piece at a time. Alright. Good to know. Wait, remove 21 hide. Oh. Wait a second, hold on. Oh, okay, I see. One. Okay. I don't know why it was letting me deposit hide into it. Alright, we're gonna throw all these gigas down there. Actually, you know what, we can leave the gigas up here. I can just bring over the owl to heal them real quick. Heal them and then put them away. Hello, Mazimo. Welcome. You're watching Armageddon. Oh, like the movie? Yeah, Armageddon's a pretty cool movie. Luft and I actually just finished watching through, like, the Harry Potter series. It's not that we haven't seen it or anything, it's just I really felt like watching it the other day, so... Alright, there we go. Now I can actually see if it's healing or not. I feel like that is really not healing very much. It's going up, that's for sure. Hello, Dust. How you doing? Just healing up the gigas after knocking out the Ice Titan. Is this good? Almost. Alright, we're gonna take these down. Feel like that's just gonna be our better option, is to throw them into the hangar. Let me put this head away real quick. It's a pretty nice OG movie. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good movie. And it is. Drop these missile pods. I mean, I don't think we're ever going to use them, but we'll throw them in here anyway. You did the Ice Titan? Yeah, so we only needed to do one more Ice Titan. Since I was only here alone, I just overkilled it and pulled out like 14 gigas. When you fight in the King Titan, I still have no idea. My guess is, depending on... It really depends on how long it takes us to get saddles, but... Maybe, God damn it, I missed it. I mean, you only missed it by, like, a little bit. Like, literally, it just happened, like, 10, 15 minutes ago. You can go back and watch it. It's so fast. It only took, like, 2 minutes. But the next thing we have to do is the Desert Titan. I don't really know if I want to do that, because without any steady way to go ahead and get... I mean, I'd have to go up and do element veins. That is the only real way I'm going to be able to, That's the only real way I'm going to be able to get enough element, so I might have to go up and do element veins. Yeah, this one's good. Okay. Put this one away. Do element veins to go ahead and get the element we need, because I burned through a lot of element trying to do the Desert Titan. I think each of us burned through, like, a stack or two of element. So it was definitely not very cost efficient. snow. Oh, that's been snowstorm is going on for 4 days, and it's done. And now I'm so happy. Yeah, shoveling 4 feet. Oh, I know exactly what it's like shoveling your way out of a house and everything else. I've definitely done it before. In Utah, I was literally snowed into my house once. So, I get it. How many Reapers do we have? Well, we have 3, I think, in total. I only have 1 here. There's 1 on Aberration, and I think Z took his as well. Either that or it's in a Pokeball somewhere. But I know on Gen 2 we do have a lot of Reapers. Like, I think Reapers are okay, but like, I don't know what most people's obsession with the Reaper is. It's an okay dino. I can't say it's like a fantastic or a great dino, but it's an okay one. Well, let me back these up so I can pull them in the area for their food. Like, I do feel like the Reaper is alright, but there are definitely better dinos, in my opinion. I do like its mobility, that's for sure. The ability to, like, hop all over the place is pretty nice. But past that, you know, I don't really see anything a Reaper can do, you know, a Giga can do as well. 25 so special, not to be that guy for self-promoting, going to get all Reapers. No, that's pretty cool. It's a good idea. Look, I don't have an issue with that. You know, you've been on here long enough. I don't think there's really an issue. I'd like to actually create a group of... I'd like to see about maybe creating one of those creator groups, you know, that people do, where all these people get together under one roof and everything else. I think that would be pretty interesting. But I don't know the first fucking thing about it. So... I will leave that to the smarter individuals and worry about that later. In the meantime, you know, I'm going to try setting up a Patreon, because I've got a lot of resources that I don't know what to do with, that personally I'd rather go ahead and just give away to people. All get together under one roof. Sounds like a 70s party. No thanks. Most of my viewership seems to be like young kids, so I am not about to go ahead and do that kind of party. What I mean is like making a channel where everybody can like get together and function under one roof. That's what I mean. So that way, if people are looking for like being going between 23 and 24, it happens. I know, because I've been slipping back and forth constantly. That's close enough. I'm not gonna nitpick over a couple hundred HP. I've had things die because of a couple hundred HP, but I'm not gonna stress over that. But yeah, I'd like to go ahead and just create it so that way, if people are looking for particular games and particular content, they can always come in and look for people in the same networks and everything. You know, make it a self-sufficient thing. Listen, if I could come if you wanna, because I'd have to fly my way. I mean, skirt. No, I don't mean like that. I'm not trying to like start a streamer house. I have actually thought about doing that shit in the past. Having a 24-hour stream like service where we go on Twitch and it's literally 24 hours of gameplay all the time. I've thought about doing something like that. But it would require at least 4 people to run 6-hour shifts a piece, so everybody would play the same thing for 6 hours a day. Or at least everybody would play on the same account for 6 hours a day. I think that would be pretty cool. That way, you know, you tune in at a certain point if that's what you're interested in. You get used to seeing other streamers and stuff, or people can rotate in, rotate out if they need to cover somebody else's shift and stuff like that, but haven't slept in 2 days. I need to, because my grammar is not in my favor. I mean, you seem to be doing just fine right now. As long as you got your apostrophes and commas, you know, you're doing all right. And I mean, at the end of the day, ain't nobody seeing no apostrophe and a comma in your sentences, so you're fine. But you should definitely get some sleep when you can. But yeah, I've thought of the idea. If I could get people to do it, and we all get under one roof, and everybody just, plays the same account, we could have a channel that runs 24 hours a day. I would just have to find a game everybody could play for 6 hours a day constantly. Alright, catch you later, Dust. Hit all the time zones. Oh, that would be great. Oh man, that would be phenomenal. Nice pterodactyl. Listen, this pterodactyl can freeze things. I'm always happy with it. How you doing, Dallas? Welcome back. Is this thing good? No. That's like saying give me your credit card info for mine. Well, that's why I'm saying, like, it would have to be everybody under the same roof. I'm talking like physically you'd have a camera on the person playing. Everybody would be playing the same game, and that way when somebody else's shift, you actually get to see them shift off. The other person take over the sticks, take over the headphones, and they get to do their introduction and everything else and be like, blah blah blah. Hey there, I am Pogo Stick Junkie 347, and today we're going to be playing, we're going to continue on over here. I'm going to be on my 6-hour shift. Welcome to my stream. Blah, 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 and then they do the thing. I think that would be pretty fucking cool. But, that would take a lot of like-minded people to do shit like that, and I don't exactly see that happening. Pogo Stick Junkie. Listen, I couldn't think of a better name. Pogo Stick Junkie, just, I don't know. I'm not creative with names. My name was made while I was half asleep. Alright. But yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. Just, have a channel, a 24/7 channel where people literally, exactly, Dog Lover 69 420 20 Druggy and welcome back. Or welcome to my, yeah, exactly, something like that. Welcome to my 6 hours. Hopefully everyone's, because imagine that. You would have 6 hours of work and then everybody else could do whatever they wanted for it. I mean, it would be really cool. You only have to work 6 hours a day, and that's it. And then you have the entire rest of the day to do whatever you want. That'd be phenomenal. I would love to do something like that. I wouldn't mind if I could find people who would be willing to do something like that. That's the issue. And it would really have to, that would be something where everybody would have to be well off enough. I mean, I could put in 600 hours of anything nonstop, just coffee and on the stand. Well, the world record, I think, for most number of days up is 26. Actually, you know what? Let's look this up before I start, spitting shit out of my mouth here. Record for longest time awake. 264.4, and that record was set in it was 11 days and 25 minutes. It was set in 1963-64. The guy did it through December to January. But yeah, that's it. 11 days and 25 minutes is the longest somebody has gone without sleep, without the aid of drugs or anything else. So, yep, that's the thing. That's a pretty damn crazy long record. I'm actually look the Randy Gardner sleep deprivation experiment. He was born 1946, an American from San Diego, set the record for the longest amount of time a human has gone without sleep. In December of 1963 through January of 1964, 17-year-old Gardner stayed awake for 11 days and 25 minutes. Still not there? No? Okay, close, but... breaking the previous record of 260 held by Tom Rounds. He was an American broadcaster, the Tom Rounds guy. So... if you actually want to go ahead and break... I'm very familiar with world record breaking and stuff like that, so, yeah. Have you heard of the Russian sleep experiment? Yes, I have heard of the creepypasta of the Russian sleep experiment and everything. Yep, and it has been, of all the creepypastas, that is like one of my least favorite creepypastas. You know, I'm actually subbed, like, if you check through some of my subs, there is one guy that I'm subbed to, and he runs a 24-hour, like, creepypasta channel. And it's great, I love it. So if ever, like, you're in the mood for creepypastas at any point, his channel is there. I'll have to see if I can find it, because I don't mind promoting the guy, I think it's pretty cool. But I think it's, the Russian sleep experiment is one of my least favorite creepypastas. Just like that Legend of Zelda one, I don't think those are good either. I actually wouldn't mind writing my own creepypasta. You know, I've got a couple pretty good ideas. You know, I've had one brewing in my head for a long time. I don't really want to talk about it because it might ruin some of the other ideas I'm putting out or working on. Because it's so damn unrealistic, I can see why it's one of your least favorite. It's mainly just because, like, horror doesn't really do it for me. I've tried my way through a lot of horror, and it's just not, like, great. If you want to talk good horror, I'm more of a psychological horror rather than just jump scares and stuff like that. I like stuff that is going to linger. I want something that's going to stick at the edge of your skull and you're going to be checking around your shoulder because you feel like there's something lingering behind you. Slender Man could have been a good creepypasta to me, but I don't feel like it's a good creepypasta. It could have been. It definitely could have been. I think the fact that there were two girls that went ahead and murdered in the name of Slenderman was pretty fucking interesting. You know, if you guys didn't know that, yeah, there were these two teenage girls that murdered their friend in the name of Slenderman. In the name of Slender Man as a sacrifice to him. So, that's a true story. Yeah, they actually were put on trial, I think, a few years ago for it. Found guilty too. But yeah, I think it could have been a good one, but you know, Slender Man kind of started out as an offshoot of 4chan's original, you know, Anon, the guy with no face that was dressed up in a suit. Want a horror movie where I shit myself so breaks my pants and fall stretch. Listen, I feel like that used to be the way Freddy was. I'll tell you, you know, what I think is decent horror is Hellraiser. I think Hellraiser's pretty good. But Hellraiser's kind of fallen under the wayside because it's not so much... I don't really think it's good horror anymore. It's also kind of just, you know, not the greatest. The storylines kind of went wonky. at some point. Stopped really being horror. But Hellraiser was pretty good. I like the special effects and everything else. But that was back in the heydays of when blood and gore special effects were really taking good effects. Rather than nowadays where everything's like CGI'd and where, you know, when you have buckets of blood flowing all over the place through a bed, like during Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, good effects. I think those are pretty cool. I don't know, horror just doesn't do it for me anymore. The last real scary movie that I saw was a movie called They. I'm sure I've talked about it at least once or twice on the channel before. The friend got stabbed 62 times by their friend. Lived because they wanted to be Slender Man proxies. Oh, no shit! I didn't know that they lived. Hold on. Slender Man teens. Slender Man stabbing. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for calling me out on my shit here. Two 12-year-old girls lured their friend into the woods, stabbed her 19 times in an attempt to become proxies of Slender Man. Victim crawled to the roads where she was found and recovered after 6 days in the hospital. Perpetrators were found not guilty by mental disease or defects and committed to a mental institution for sentences of 25 and 40 years, respectively. So, there we go. Thank you for calling me out on my bullshit, and there's the corrected. So now you know the story. But yeah, I mean, that, like I said, Slenderman could have been a good... No, you're good. You're good. I mean, I was off myself, so no issue. That's what we're just here discussing. No judgments either way. There we go. Okay, pick up the pellet. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think of, like, of all of the quote, horror stuff. I think that, let me see, which one? There is an SCP that specifically gets me every time, and I think it's just so creepy. It's the Shy Guy, but I can't remember which one it is. Shy Guy SCP. It is SCP-96. I love that SCP. That is a phenomenal SCP. Yeah, that is probably one of my favorite SCPs, period. Yep. I think it's great. I mean, it's just a prime example of what good horror... 3166. I do not know them off the top of my head, but don't worry. I will know in a second. 3166. SCP-3166. Oh, Garfield one. Yeah, I think the Garfield one is pretty good. Yeah, I think the Garfield one is pretty good. I like The Flesh That Hates. I think that's a really good SCP. Yeah, Flesh That Hates, I think, has an excellent story. Or the pool of blood that consistently pumps out, like, anomalies. I think that's another good one. But Shy Guy, by far, I still think is one of the best of SCPs, period. I mean, the prime example being where a guy took a photograph and he had no idea that 4 pixels. It was just 4 pixels of the entire photograph that SCP-96 was in, and that's what set it off as being seen. I would love to have like a horror game where that's the whole point, is you're trying to survive as long as you can against SCP-96. I've actually thought about like making a few like really cool games based off of some of those SCPs. You know, SCP-96 would be a prime candidate for survive as long as you can against this thing. I know that there's what's it called? Containment breach. Containment breach is okay, but I feel like there's better opportunity there. Alright, I'm gonna go take a break real quick. I will be back shortly. It'll be like 2 minutes, 3. All right, I am back. Yeah, I guess you're gone by now, so catch you later. Thanks for tuning in. But all right, let's get back up there. see about see about repairing some of this bullshit, and then we'll have to see about doing this Desert Titan. If we do it, I had no idea that's the way they looked. Hello, gaming kid. Welcome back. From Lily, just calling diner losers. Diner losers? There's no such thing as a dino loser. Every dinosaur is special. Ba-dum-bum-ba, ba-da-da. You know, positive vibes, I guess. Alright, let's fix this thing. I need a lot of crystal, I know that much. Actually, you know what? Let's go get those pants, because I'm gonna need them. Even to the grave. I mean, that's what makes them special, right? Okay, I think that is metal, so... Okay, she's got her thing on. Listen, why'd you put your... Don't put your mech on here. Because you'll forget about it, and then it'll die. Goodness, lady. Give me a second, I gotta put her mech on here, because... I don't know why she would leave it on her body. Well, thank you. Yeah, you know, it happens occasionally. I'm always happy to see when likes come in. Okay, we can put these away officially now. Well, yeah, because we are not going to need them for the Desert Titan fight, so... Alright, away you go. Okay. And then we'll keep this on us for bagging stuff up if we need to. Okay. We'll just move them 300 at a time. Listen... You can get away with that while I'm here, but I'm gonna tell you when Luft is here, she's gonna start cracking down on you with it. Just let you know, she doesn't put up with the kind of stuff I do. But hello, Panda. ID the Pro Eden. Could you help me with? I wish that I could, but there is nothing that I can really do. We are so busy with the challenge, I barely get enough time to do anything else. Aside from raise gigas, get everything ready for boss fights and stuff. I know it's probably not the answer that you want to hear, and I do apologize, but yeah, I really do spend all of my time pretty much taking care of gigas or getting ready for boss fights. At this point, anyway. No! Did somebody not take care of... Fuck! Okay. I guess I was the only one taking care of the lemons. Damn. Okay. I guess that's it. Unfortunate. Alright, how much crystal do we have? Probably never enough. Probably never enough. Okay, crystal 280 something. Okay, that should be enough crystal. I think the poly and black pearls is going to be the next thing. Two black, two stacks ought to do it. I think that should be more than enough. And poly. We'll just grab some of the... I wish she had told me that metal was going to be an issue. Man. Alright, give me a second. Okay. Once again, for the second time, I cannot help you with that. I am sorry, but I can't. There's nothing I can do. So I apologize, but there's nothing I can do for you. As I have just said, I have far too much that I have to go ahead and get done for the stream. Like, I don't have enough time to even to do anything else. I can't even do other stuff that I really need to do outside of the stream. So I apologize, but there's nothing I can do to help you. Okay, how much poly are we going to need? Probably a ton. Yeah, about 1,000 something. What? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Jesus. How much is poly is that? 1,000 something. Perfect. Okay, well, now that that's eaten through almost all of my poly, I guess it'll work. DM, repairing these things is a pain in the ass. And this is her chess piece, so I'm constantly going to be careful about it. What, this? Such a soothing sound? Yeah. Or do-ding-ding-do-ding-ding. I don't know which one you're referring to. The pounding of anvils or, you know, the nice warbling noise of the universe being sucked into this, like, replicator thing. Alright. Not because I'm playing on Aberration has tech and I can't. It has tech, and it can't teleport to base. I mean, we usually, when we get into a new server, we play our first four days without any access to, like, our stuff like that. So, having moved around Aberration, I really didn't teleport around Aberration at all. I used Drakes or walked there on dinos. So, I mean, it's completely possible to go ahead and play. I didn't even use tech while I was on Aberration. Like, the only tech that I used was the replicator. I didn't use anything else, so I can tell you it's completely possible to do Aberration. For it. Yeah, but I really can't help you. I'm sorry. But I can tell you that I did Aberration without tech, so it's completely possible to do it. We didn't find a need to use tech. I mean, we were there, and, you know, sure, it was difficult, but it wasn't hard enough for us to just completely, like, start wasting in resources. Especially because Aberration is so damn hard to get element on. Like, yeah, putting anything into tech was just not worth it. Does anyone in the chat want to play a server? Let's see. This should be alright. I don't think there's anything that we need in here. Any stuff that we can repair? Maybe, I guess. Can't see anything else we would need here. Alright, we'll just let it be for now. Kind of a waste, but it is what it is. Okay, so next is going to be utility dinos. Let me pull out my mech here. And I'll have to pull out a Giga to get myself down there. One, two, three, four. We'll just pull out 5. I doubt it will take that much to take it down, but, you know, just in case. Okay, next we are going to need the resources for it. I actually have no fucking clue where the, I have no clue where the artifact is in the desert cave. So, that's going to be a journey. Let's put these gotcha crystals away. Okay, let's move. Let's do the dragon for now, because we're going to start tossing stuff out, and I don't know which direction it's going to go. Maybe out that way? Oh, okay, cool. Just pops up there. Got it. That works for me. Alright, let's put all these in here. That is a journey. Don't wear a Summer Bash shirt, is my advice. I actually have not had the chance to do any, like, Summer Bash stuff, so I'm a little bothered by it, but it is what it is. You know, I would have liked to get some of the Summer Bash stuff, but we just don't have I don't have the opportunity, so. Let me pull 2 stacks out right now. Nope, I forgot these things are completely stacked full of metal, so there's no point in going for those. Okay, next is Ice Titan. Hi and bye, G Skyline. No! I'm just kidding. I understand. All right, we'll catch you later, Skyline. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, Ice Titan. Let's go for Desert Titan. I really do not like this new thing they put on here, Desert Titan. Okay, what do we need for the Desert Titan? I need Corrupted Hearts, the Artifact of Chaos, which I have no fucking clue where to find. So that's gonna be fun. I actually don't even know where the pad to, like, pull it up is. I know it's somewhere. Okay, So Corrupted Hearts, 10 Fire Talons, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Sarko Skins, which we have just enough, I think, to do one summon, and then we'll have to go get more. Maybe you'll have some more time by the time Fury Evolved comes around. Hopefully, you're Iron Man. Listen, we're all Iron Man when you think about it. Don't think about it too hard, because I don't have some out-of-my-ass explanation to give you guys. I was just trying to, like... What? Why did you pump out a gotcha crystal? What? Oh, maybe it was the poop. Okay. Alright, in you go. 2-5 dino losers down the drain. 225 dinos? What are you culling? Jeez, how many dinos have you culled? Like 225, like, what are you trying to breed? Like Gigas for Melee or what? Oh, shit. Okay, let's not do that. Okay. Okay. So let's teleport real quick to Muskie. Nah, jokes. I've always had a bunch of crap going on. Oh, I love that Giga. But the pink and yellow looks really nice. Okay. Guess I'll just chill here. Until I can get out of here. Tech Rexes, Tech Gigas, normal Gigas, all wire ends. Yeah, XCDs, it's unicorns. Huh. Okay. So, your unicorns, were they natural capture, or did you trade for them, or are they clones? I'm curious because I've never really seen a natural unicorn before. I feel like it should be one of the dinos that we try and go capture at some point. Oh, whack, though. I'm about to stop that. Natural? Nice. I think I'm officially stuck. So, I don't take or use clones. Why not? Well, that answers my question why I couldn't do anything. I mean, at least I teleported before it crashed, right? You know, that's the good news. The next thing is to figure out whether my thing is going to get attacked by something while I'm gone. Can clones even breed? Yes, clones can breed. That's how I got the Tech Wyren. Its parents are two clones. Yeah, that was the Void Wyren. Because of how difficult it is to get, a lot of people are making clones as cloning services. I intend to go get one on my own. I just gotta finish this. I'm gonna go do Genesis 2 stuff. I'm gonna go get myself a Tech Wyren, and hopefully one of really good color. I've got quite a bit, and because with all the taming rates the way they are, I should be able to get myself an obnoxiously good one. Alright, well, we just gotta chill for a little bit, because it's not gonna let me back in the server for a bit, so, yep. What you guys up to? I'm watching this tennis match, and it's so fast, and the returns are so ridiculous. It looks like it looks like one of them Mario tennis matches where they're sitting at like the front of the net doing back and forth. It's fucking crazy how quick their returns are. It's in a doubles match. That's super impressive. You're like, welcome to the bad Wi-Fi show. I would trade for a tech Wyron too, but no one has had them. It's only me. Because I like dying and raging. I had a lightning Wyron. All of our lightning Wyrons died in the last... when we were doing all of our Wyrons at once. Yeah, the lightning Wyrons passed away. The tropical Wyrons were fine. I guess they're hardier and they don't eat as much. But those lightning Wyrons just ate through all their food, and that was that. So, alright, I'm going to pause the stream and see if I can get back in here real quick. Alright, we're back. Okay, so... what we're going to do is we're going to go into that cave. I don't exactly know if... like I said, I don't know where the thing is, so... oh, there's lag. So we're going to stop moving for a second. Hey, welcome back, Joe. But yeah, I don't exactly know where the artifact's in this cave, so your guess is as good as mine, people. You guys probably do know, and I do not. Want to hear a heartwarming story? Yeah, shoot, I'm ready. I just forgot I need to disable its harvest settings because otherwise we're going to get weighed down every 2 seconds in there. Alright, in we go now. Get out of here, Mantis. Look at me again. Why does that snow owl have aberration? Abraham Lincoln's... it has Uncle Sam's hat on. And it's not a snow owl, it is a... it is an Argentavis. It's an Argy. And the reason is, you know, it's Summer Bash, so we made some hats for them. For the events and stuff. 15-year-old boy told his dad, "What you can get me for my 18th birthday?" Dad said, "That's a years to come," but the boy had a heart disease and needed heart transplant, so the dad did something. Okay. Why does this sound like a TikTok story? Okay, hold on. I hear it. Okay, I hear the artifact is... just don't know where. Is it that way? Oh man, if that artifact is underwater, I'm gonna have one hell of a time. Alright, well, we're gonna go around instead of, assuming the worst. Damn, now that I said TikTok, that goddamn, like, freaking Castaway song is in my head by the Backyardigans. I'm fucking mad about it. I hear it once and it just gets stuck in my head forever. And when the boy turned 18, he saw another. The dad wrote, said, "Son, remember, and give you my heart so you could live." I wouldn't say that's heartwarming. I think that's pretty fucking tragic, honestly. Hold on, where the fuck is this? It better not be underwater. I'm gonna be real mad if this damn thing is underwater and I can't get it. Hold on. Where is the artifact of chaos? Artifact of chaos. Where in the flying F are you? The terminal. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I know it's. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find this. I had to watch somebody else's video to find out where the hell it is to put it in my video. Okay, go through the tunnels. Hold on. Okay, so I can go around this way. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'm still trying to figure out where the hell this thing is, so. Because for some reason, I could not find this one. I think it might have just been because somebody else was in there before me, so I didn't see it along the path. Okay, so there's the terminal to summon it. Wow, how did I not see that? Man, that is actually really easy to spot. I'm blind as fuck. All right, let's just keep going. I'm just blind, guys. Someone suggested, I mean, a lot of people have suggested, like, Quetzal with a Giga on top, but, you know, obviously I can't really do that because it's... So, like, I can run my own Giga at the same time as I fly the Quetzal, so... So the last way I went was that way, and it goes all the way around. The artifact is like right over there on the edge. So we're going to... I didn't realize the terminal was right there. Or a terminal should be around here. We'll see, I guess. Alright, but anyway, let's go get the artifact first, then we'll worry about the terminal after. I guess I can't go this way. Do you have to go down that slope? I have yet to see any Sarcos. I'm kind of worried. They should be popping up around here. So... I guess there are Sarcos. I'm just not really picking them out because I'm also not looking to harvest their skins and stuff right now. Okay, so the artifact in question is up there. Listen, game, you've already had enough DCs for today. Please do not DC me in this cave. Just don't DC me in any of these caves. Let's clear out all of this nonsense just in case it decides it wants to do that. Because if I DC around those Arthros, I'm in trouble. They're gonna spit and completely erase my armor again. Come on. This is horrific. Why is it like this? Why you like this game? Haven't I already suffered enough? Nope, apparently not. Apparently I have not suffered enough. Apparently, I am just destined to disconnect in caves where things will break my armor all the time. That is just my life. Or where I can get mega rabies and die. Yeah, this is what it's been like for the past. This is why it's been so hard to stream, like, for the past few days because of shit like this. It's been like this nonstop. The servers have just been horrific. And there's not much I can really do about it either. I kind of just have to, like, wait because these servers are ass. Hot ass. All right, let's try this again. I'm going to pause the stream and I'm going to be right back. Alright, hello, I'm back. Well, the good news is I didn't die. And my armor didn't break either, luckily. So I guess his Arthros didn't have the chance to spit at me. But... yeah, there's the artifact. I don't know how I didn't see it before. I mean, it looks really nice where it's at. Man, I'm surprised. I didn't know they looked like that. They look so nice, like, on their own. Alright. There's the terminal, I think. I don't know how, somehow, I did not find the terminal. It went all the way around and down and through some other weird area. Yep, saves another nasty repair. At least for right now. Yeah, I somehow wound up down there and thought it was all the way around. I don't know. Wound up in some really strange place last time. Clearly the easiest of the caves to get to. Alright, so... first things first, let's check around the area. Nothing's coming towards me. Okay, next thing is, we're gonna bag up this Giga. Okay, I gotta get to the high ground, because I don't want to be fighting it close to the ground here. If I can help it. This thing is not bad, but it's definitely a slow tighten in comparison to some of the other ones. Alright, let's get to some higher ground here. If we can, because, you know, lag. Man, I'm gonna be so mad if the lag just DCs again right after I get back in. Because I don't think there'll be any surviving that one if it happens. Come on, really? I would be willing to bet that that's exactly what's going to happen. It's been like that constantly and consistently. That it was one big lag followed by a whole bunch of little lags that stop everything. So I mean, it could be a lot worse. This is like, it's gonna take so long to do anything with this thing. That's my only, like, issue, is just how long it's gonna take to, like, take this thing down. Like, look at how much damage I've done so far. Like, nothing. Maybe I gotta get closer. Yeah, I think it's getting closer is the issue. I think if I wasn't within a certain range, it won't do any damage. Alright, well, we're gonna get myself to, clear off a bit. Let its heat disperse out a bit. It seems to be a lot more interested in other people than it does me, so, yeah, I'm okay with this. I don't know if other people's bases are, if other people are on, and that's what's happening, or what, but, you know, I'll take it. If it's not hitting me, it's hitting them. Or maybe it's just shocking through other random dinos on the ground. Does that hit him? There we go. Okay, it does hit him. Perfect. Or is it not hitting him? Man, I can't tell if it's gonna hit this damn thing or not. Ugh. Damn, this boss is problematic. The worst kind of problematic. Like, a boss that I can't tell if I'm doing damage to or not. Ow. Nope, that's okay. I appreciate you tuning in at all. Thanks as always. Ooh, if it's this low, it might be worth pulling out the, might be worth actually pulling out the Giga for this. Hold on 1 second, guys. Nope. Seems as though it decided it was going to fly away. So. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm gonna burn through a couple hundred element trying to take this thing down. Hey, welcome back. No, you don't have to apologize. All good. No issue. I just wish there were obviously there are faster ways to take this thing, but doing it alone, this is pretty much the way it's got to be done. Let myself cool down a bit. Yep, doing the boss fights by myself right now. Oh, man. There's no good place to go for this, is there? Between this and the lag, yeah, it's just problematic. Yeah, it is, but, gotta do what I gotta do. I'm not sure, I guess she'll respond to you if she is. Damn, I am quite glad that I packed like 500 element. I love how it just completely nukes all the dinosaurs in like the general area. Targets all of them first before it hits me. Alright. Man, I wish this damn thing would come down a little lower. It was low enough for the Giga to bite it, but then it just suddenly decided it was going to go right back up into the air. Saw me pull out the Giga and it was like, can't have any of that. Yeah, it seems to be the case. Including me, Titan's calling me. I'm a big old loser dino. My god, this thing is so tanky! What the hell? Is that out of my bullet range? Ooh, hold on. I actually gotta bag up my Giga. I don't want it dying. Oh! Well. That was something. Well, give me a moment. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Park this for a second. Get into that replicator here. Ah, man. Well, this is going to be problematic. This is why I didn't want to do it on my own, because I figured that this was going to be the case. I hope my body is not in the air, because I will have a very big problem trying to get it if that's the case. Oh my god, this lag is... This lag is not cool. This lag is gonna get me fucking killed. I mean, there's not really much I can do about it. It's the health and everything. Oh god, that lag is gonna rubber band me back. Oh god, please lag. Please lag. Please. This is infuriating, guys. This is why I didn't want to do the boss fights alone. It's exactly why I didn't want to do the boss fights alone. Hello.
What's happening?
I'm losing a lot of, I'm dying. A lot. I took your armor to try and get out there, and I couldn't get there, so now I'm gonna have to go ahead and risk a flyer to get out to this thing. And I have my mech out there with the Desert Titan. This is yours. No, this one's mine. Okay. Okay, we're going to take this out there because that's going to be a way faster way to go ahead and get my stuff than anything else that I can think of right now. I'm going to have to get in, get out, do what I do, suicidal dive bombs. Thanks. Musky. Alright, let's hope that I don't get lagged out as usual, because I'm getting real tired of these lag problems. I have crashed in the most inopportune times possible, and the lag has just been obnoxiously bad. So, I gotta stay close to the ground, grab my 2 sets of stuff, because I don't want to go ahead and aggro this boss, even though it's going to aggro to me. So, yeah, that's gonna keep hitting my mech too. So I gotta be real quick about these. Oh, fuck.
What do you mean?
What?
We just talked and played. What do you mean? And try our punches.
You didn't bring the thing with you?
We didn't have enough time to play anything else.
Ah. Okay, let's hope I can get into my thing without dying here. So it's gonna take a little bit. And I'm hoping my mech is not, like, severely damaged.
I think you should just be able to get into it.
I can't. That will kill me. Instantly. As it did last time. That's the reason I'm in this predicament. I have burnt through quite a bit of element. So, yeah, I don't know what he's talking about 90 element in my ass. Alright, appreciate it, Mad Max. I'll do my best to win this fight. You know, maybe I'll be able to do it within the next, 48 minutes. This? I've been shooting at this thing for like 15 minutes. 15, 20, something like that. But the problem is the lag, babe. The problem is the lag. And, like, it's just been a pain in the ass. The lag will end up killing me more than anything else, so... yeah. Huh? No, nobody's, like... Nope, everybody is far too busy, cloning and all of that. So... luckily, it occasionally just stays still and doesn't move anywhere, so I can just shoot non-stop. it got low enough to, it was in giga range once, and then as soon as I got on the giga, it started to fly away again. I expect to burn through about 3 to 400 element, taking this thing down. So I think we may have to go the Gigas on Quetzal's route next time. Because I don't feel like burning like 400 element every time we have to do this fight. What do you mean remove Chibi Fernando? Removing Chibi Fernando. You think you're gonna fucking rid me of Fernando? Fucking boss. Almost had me chuck out my Chibi. I hate how there is a maximum range on this thing, too. I'm sure that, that Z didn't realize there's a maximum range, but there is, so if you're not within that range, it's not going to hit at all. What was that? Yeah, I noticed that when I was firing and it wasn't hitting anything. There is a maximum range for these things, so... I can see why people just don't enjoy Desert Titan fight. It's not a... I think just barrel roll. Yeah, it's not a fun fight. Not really enjoyable, like by any means. Is this hitting it at all? No. Alright. Put this lightning bolt thing over here. So maybe I can get on this thing. It would actually do damage to it. No, is it out of range again? Wonderful. Yeah, this boss is just not fun. I really can't see anybody enjoying fighting this thing. Especially when it gets out of range and stuff of the weapons and all of that. And then you're not doing any damage, and there's no point in firing at it. And you can't tell when's the right time to fire, and... yeah. Taming these things is going to be a pain in the ass, too. Oh shit, well, it's a double. If you could just stay right there for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes will be good. Just stay right where you are for like 10 minutes. I'll be happy with that. I gotta let this thing cool down anyway. Yeah, I know, overheat and all of that. I'm sure this thing is in non-hit area. Yeah. It's in that no-hit zone. Oh my god, get out of my way, you thorny dragon! Holy shit! Still not in firing range. Wonderful. Can I hit you now? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wonderful. Loser dinos. Yeah, pretty much. This is a big old loser dino is what this damn thing is. Man, fuck this Desert Titan. Now I can see why nobody has any Desert Titan heads. Or why nobody wants to fight this damn thing. This is probably not the way you're supposed to fight it. Well, I mean, it is. I guess it is a way to fight it if you're all alone and you got no other way to fight it. I suppose it is one way to do it, so... Can't really complain. I just feel like it's a giant waste of element, that's all. There we go. Ugh. Fuck this thing. Alright, now we go home. Grab the remaining element and all the other stuff on it. And now we go home. That was a pain in my ass. Here, just harvest it. The whole thing. There we go. Now, no one has to know it was there. Alright. Well, fan-fucking-tastic. Is the entrance? Yeah, that means the space, guys. Space is here. Okay. You know what I just realized? You could use the Strider to fight that thing. As long as you have an attack Strider. That might be worth trying out at some point. Imprinted, raised by me. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to name this thing. Change name. Titan Eater. So that way I know it is the one to take out when I need to. Yeah, because the Striders, they don't have, like, they can shoot, and it's the only thing they're worried about is charging, so it's not like they have anything else to worry about. The only problem that I can see with the Strider is, like, how slow they are. So I don't see them being able to dodge out of the way, but, I mean, you're looking at basically infinite ammo with no real investment. Oh, hold on, I gotta grab these both, so... Nothing? We lagging? Yeah, of course we're lagging. Perfect way to do this. Man, this tropical Wyren definitely earned its fucking keep today. Well, that was fun. And we only have to do that one more time tomorrow. Well, welcome back, Joe. I'm just sitting here complaining about my dragon, that's all. That Desert Titan is a pain in the ass. 300 element to take out a Desert Titan. Not very friendly. Not very element friendly. I think I gotta figure out a much better way to take that thing down. Because if we had more element, not very elementary, take my fucking upvote. I hate it. No, that was a good one. It's a good one. I like it. Let me put all these in here. Yeah, so I guess it wasn't too bad. I mean, it really ran through about a few stacks, but, you know, it could have been a lot worse. So, could have been a lot worse. Alright, that takes care of my... That's okay, you know, I've heard a lot worse, I've said a lot worse. Luft has definitely heard me give some really trashy puns before. Put the aloe brains in there. Oh, yeah, the elementary. Yeah, I got it. It was a good one. I think it was very witty. I wouldn't have thought of it myself, so... Alright, let me put her armor back on here. Man, this, whatever armor was on here, this is one hell of a tanky piece of armor. I think it was really nice. No, when the brick pillow comes out. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be sitting there on my own, and then she's gonna go ahead and just ambush me with the brick pillow. Not gonna know what's coming, and the next thing I know, I'm gonna be strapped to a chair and ask if I want to play a game. What statues? Oh, they're loadout statues. So they come from Genesis. Basically, you can put gear onto them and switch whatever you're wearing in and out, and it does your whole inventory at once. So it's really good for switching stuff in and out when you need it. We'll put that in there. Sword will actually keep. None of these we really need, so... Alright, Zesty, you get to come back out. I don't exactly know how to heal this mech. So, I'm gonna put you over here, and assume you will heal on your own. And if you don't, I'll have to figure something out. So... Yeah, I have no idea how this thing heals, so... Alright, well, anyway. Use them when going taming. Does this thing heal with an owl? Maybe. I don't know. Obviously, I don't use this thing very often, so... I doubt it will heal with an owl, but let's give it a go. Do you heal with an owl? Nope, because you don't freeze. Wonderful. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to heal this thing. I don't know very much about it, so, yep, I will be doing some research. Anyway, so we're gonna be doing this for another 169 days. 69, haha, 420 yellow dab. Okay, yeah, like and subscribe if you're new here. Always helps the channel grow. For you new guys, thanks for checking out the channel. For you returning regulars, You guys really make the channel what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream today. We're going to have one last thing that we need since I've already done the Ice Titan. So we just need one more Desert Titan, and that'll complete our Titan heads. So anyway, hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in.